I can't be the only one who hears you. Tears falling down at the party, saddest little baby in the room. Fears, mommy, fears, don't get me started. I get a little gray hair for every scare.
Mr. Vice President, Mr. Madison, Senator Burr, what is this?
Comes to understanding the ancient Greek gods, one of the most important concepts to understand is whether or not a deity you're working with is chthonic or uranic, or both. Hi, my name is Luna. I have an educational background in classics literature and ancient languages, and I'm a Reconstructionist, Greco-Egyptian polytheist, and sorceress. And today I wanted to talk about what the words chthonic and uranic mean because it comes up a lot in my comment sections. And it is one of the most important concepts for understanding how the ancient Greek pantheon works. The word uranic comes from the ancient Greek word uranos, meaning heavenly, referring to the celestial sphere, the firmament. These are gods who are believed to dwell in the heavens, and this is where we get the name of the sky god Uranos from. The word chthonic comes from chthon, an ancient Greek word meaning earthly. These are gods that dwell either on earth or below its surface. Traditionally, the gods that are considered heavenly would be deities like Zeus, Hera, Apollo, Athena, and gods traditionally considered chthonic would be Hades, Persephone, and other gods that dwell on the earth or below it, though many gods are both chthonic and uranic at the same time, like Hermes and Hecate are famous psychopomps. And many deities, including Dionysus for example, who is largely considered to dwell in the heavens, does have a chthonic epithet, chthonios, because mythologically he is also able to travel between both the heavens and below the surface of the earth. When praying to uranic deities, typically an ancient Greek would assume the pose of being on their knees or standing upright, with their palms open and facing the sky. If they were praying to a chthonic deity, their palms might be facing the floor. Ancient Greeks also often knocked on the floor in order to get their attention. Typically, uranic and chthonic gods had different altars. The uranic gods would have their offerings burnt so that way the smoke could be sent up to the heavens, while typically the chthonic gods had their offerings made lower to the ground or even put into holes in the ground, so that they may better reach their offerings. This all being said, while this is largely important to understand, this does not mean that we need to look at the gods as chthonic versus uranic. Hard distinctions like this were not necessarily ones that ancient Greeks made, because this was a religion of nuance, and worship varies significantly throughout time and place. Even the idea that you shouldn't eat offerings made to chthonic gods is one that is highly specific to a time and place, and not necessarily one we see throughout all of antiquity. If you are interested in reading more on this topic, I highly recommend this scholarly source. I will leave a comment down below with it, and I will also put it in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
She's not a Christian!
She could be a Jew and believe in God.
It doesn't matter.
Who are you playing with, sweetie?
Amanda.
Oh, who are you?
I'm Amanda. I'm sick.
All gonna be safe, and we're all gonna have a great time. What in the Jesus Christ was that?
There's a slice of pomegranate in there as well.
No, darling, it's not pomegranate. What do you actually think it is? Give it another go.
It's grapefruit.
Yes, there we go.
I don't know my fruits.
Does he know about the D-O-R-E? Huh? The door.
She looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Hey, Brian, if you still believe in the Lord above, get on your hands and knees and pray for us. Get on your hands and knees and pray for us."
Who the fuck needs a social life? I have the voices in my head to keep me company. And to think, those pesky doctors tried to silence them.
Who else? Jeremy, Stacy, Jenny, Mom. Jeremy, Stacy, Jenny, Mom. Jeremy, Stacy, Jenny, Mom. Jeremy, Stacy, Jenny, Mom. How can I only have 4 friends? And one of them's my mom.
And admit you're in danger.
Who are you talking to right now?
Do you know the difference between a shrine and an altar? If yes, then great job. If not, then let me break it down. Altars are raised structures, usually a stone brick, placed outside of our temples facing the east, where the sun rises. Its primary function is to serve as a place for sacrifice and offerings, especially animal sacrifice, libations, and incense. They can be tiny or massive, and were sometimes found outside houses and courtyards where offerings were made to Zeus Tigios and Apollo at use. Courtyard altars for non-household deities Hestia, Hermes, Zeus, Hecate, and Apollon were uncommon. While shrines differ a whole lot. A shrine is a sacred space dedicated to a deity, hero, or spirit. Agathos Daimon, for example, closing parenthesis, it can be a small temple, a room, a grotto, or even a decorated niche. It's a place of veneration, devotion, and housing of sacred objects like statues, cult images, and votive offerings. Basically anything that isn't food. There can be large sanctuaries, tiny roadside shrines, or home shrines dedicated to certain gods, likely household ones, and ancestors or heroes. Due to the circumstances of the state of Hellenic polytheism today, a lot of people like merging the concept of shrines and altars together to have a place to perform rites and put votive offerings at the same time. And I honestly think that's great.
Anyways, Halo out.